So, anyways, basically the last time, in Age of Wonders 4 at least, we finished up with Furry Finboy, and we decided to make the blockiest block the bleak guy that you could. So we made something, and are now on the next scenario, which is the Eternal Court. Basically some elf lord, which is here in some elf world, has gone not missing, but he is no longer talking to us, and everything looks bad. It's looking bleak, you could say, and no longer as an elf world should look like. I have no idea what we did last time. I think something good, hopefully. Chaos, apparently. Chaos, Arcane, and Shadow for a start could be fine. Let's see, do we have anything special? Probably not. This here is our scout unit. Let's go here and take the money and resources apparently. Let's just go explore. Also, set our arcane research. Ooh, that's all very good. I'm on that here first, so that our scouts are quicker. That's the unit of block. You though, you go somewhere else. The blocking of bleaks, indeed. You could also say the bleakest of blocks, of course. Would be the same thing, right? We have a pretty strong army. And especially since Sundren, apparently, another hero, helps us out. And look at these lovely colors. Isn't it fantastic? So, together, hopefully, we should be strong enough to defeat everything without many problems. Well, block was a little bit damaged, but block was always damaged, let's be honest. Apparently we got a level up from that, directly. Hey Relics. It's currently 35 Celsius and there's 0 humidity. I would love that. I like stuff like that. Are you not used to that by now, Relics? What kind of character do we actually have? Overcharge. So we are a mage, in theory. It's horrible. Use a strength ward. Well. Let's take Lightning Invoker to get a nice spell going for us. And, I don't know, go to here so we are on the street. On a block point for the blocky swarmers. What will we create? I have no idea. Let's just go with a storehouse. More food means more troops, means more good, right? And build... Actually, a good question. What do we build? We have 2 defenses, 1 healer, I think, and 1 ranged attacker. Can you upgrade? No, you can't. And we got 2 heroes in there, so we're actually pretty good. Let's just build 1 arcane guard, and we can take time. It's desert climate. I mean, so maybe you would love to live in Spain or so, because they also got desert climate basically. Or they will have at least in a few years. Oh, Elf of Old Weald. Sundren approaches you, concerned. Bleakest princess block the bleak. Oh, that's such a great name, isn't it? I've received some concerning reports from my scouts. Many people in this realm seem to be ghostly. I'm not sure why these spirits are here. Lingering souls are not uncommon, but this density is problematic. Perhaps those are the voices I keep hearing, whispering. She gazes over the realm and seems to remember something. I heard this realm was home to many elven cities. Surely one of them withstood its ghostly incursion. There used to be an elven empire in the east. I suggest you venture there and find others who may know more. So, you go and look for life in the east. A good game desert. Oh no, I heard Handout guaranteed knowledge. I heard Brelix has a great amount of games, so it can't be that bad, right? Let's just automatically go for you. And you can go a little bit more to the east. Maybe you can. You can go to here. Free resources. As for you, let's follow the road because you could find more cities there. And I would love to have another free city. Looks beatable. So auto combat. No losses. We take the resources, which is food. And we can annex our first province, apparently. Well, the house is boosted by a forester, so maybe we should build a forester. Around here. Boom. There we go. It immediately finished since we got the boost. And let's build a library, since that one is also boosted. There you go. So why does Jake always call you Old Man Franco anyway? Are you truly that old? Or is this another Jake thing? Actually, I think it's a mixture of both. I am by now 37, so I'm kinda old. Not super old, but... I mean, Brum, for example, is much older than I, right? But kinda old, you know. And I think Jake is like, what, 5 years younger? More younger or so? And he simply loves to take me down with that. Or mixed. Yeah, what a boomer, right? You freaking zoomers. Now, it's mostly a joke because I tend to make jokes with my age too. Because again, I'm not as old as Burma, so but 37 is kinda old for the Jacob tier, let's say, right? Alex! You are an old person too. Oh, we lost a unit. I don't want to, so let's do a retry. Alex has been born old. Frank Colt? Not that bad. Could be worse. What is this? Oh wait, this is a high level unit. Well, not only level 2. Every 2 turns, all defending units gain rally and fortune. Triggers in 1. Okay. I thought everyone in Jake is 30 plus. No, actually not. I think Jake tends to do his checks, right? He asks the people what they like and how old they are and whatnot. And I think most are around 30. Aroused. We can do spells yet. Not with you at least. We go to here. Can I attack twice? No. Still not. We get one further. We still can't. Could attack from here actually. Let's see. 9, 9, 10. Let's shoot you then. Yeah, but it includes lurkers, users. I'm tagging regulars. I don't know. I mean, there are people like Finboy or Brelix or others that are really young, right? So I wouldn't say it is that case for sure. But then of course there are people like Worm, which is, I mean, kinda really old, right? Or, I don't know, like me. Brelix is young. Yes, Brelix is very young at heart, that's his problem. He's too young. He's like a babe. I think Brelix by now is like 10 years or so old. Osaka. I can't see Osaka in here any longer. Very sad. Alright, so this should be the worst turn. Oh, 27. I didn't expect 27 damage. You don't have a sub. Why don't you have a sub? You need a lucky sub for that, I think, right? Alright, so what can we do? This are our spells. Currently we got it so that all tier 1 units are strengthened. Would be kinda nice, because we got 3 units. And we can do damage. That's all we have currently. So let's actually do that. Cast a spell. Sure. And the good thing is, our hero has this ability here, since we are a Mage King. Over Channel. Like a reverse anime girl. A 12-year-old spirit in a 1,000-year-old body. Oh, oh, that sounds not very nice, I have to say. Let's cast Fulmination on something. Let's see, 29, 31, 29. But you are the strongest thing, right? Let's cast it on you, because you have multiple models, and whenever a model dies, the damage goes down. And since you only got one model, that means the damage wouldn't go down. Right, let's see, 20, 100% hit chance. 15, let's try to hurt you a little bit more then. Besides, there is no cool relics, I'm very sorry. 20 hit, 18 hit. Oh, you look very good. Let's see if you really can kill it. You probably will take damage, but not that much. Oh, did it even attack us? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, let's kill you off. Yeah, see, I can see that. Ryuku Dom 1. Oh, please don't tell me you are in a Dom group. Please. Right, so we killed you, we weakened you, and we weakened you, which was much more important. Then... yeah, let's go and attack you. Should be fine. Well, at least mostly fine. See, we only took... I think we basically took only the damage that we healed, so it means nothing, basically. Can we run away? Maybe? Yes, we could. It didn't attack us. We can use our bow and hurt it for real. No, but it's not Shake's emote, right? And I see Ryuku Dom 1. And I think on the Dominion groups. Amekain, just do. I'm not afraid of your saucy remarks. That unit was hurt really bad, but it will survive. And so, can you already heal again? No, you can't. Tales of Immortal release is today, isn't it tomorrow? Ah well, so relics for Germany time, right? Germany time, tomorrow would be in like 4 hours or so. I'm not sure how that is for Brazil. It's still 25 here. Yeah, but it would release 26, yes. Is there even Recon aside from the DLC? I actually don't know. I would assume so, but I don't know. But I don't know when exactly it will release its full version. If it is normal, I would assume in like 18 hours or something like that, right? But who knows? Maybe it's directly done. It could be. You can take a look in a few hours, maybe. We will see, right? And what content we translated already? I'm cautiously optimistic because from how they were talking about it, it sounds like they would translate it. I mean, you can read through their what they wrote, right? And if you read that, it sounds like they would have directly translated it. Yeah, but it's only mixed because there was the rumor they would not continue developing it. And so everyone voted it down to... There was a phase where it was voted down from very positive to very negative because the people were, yeah, you're not developing it, how dare you? And that was simply wrong. Yes, and there's a bug that you need to delete the version DLL. And so many people can't play it because it's some outdated, what would I say, some outdated UTF settings, I don't know. Something like that. And either you change the UTF settings or you simply delete the version DLL. Yeah, it's a melon loader thing, exactly. Let's see, block. Block is a mage. Let's take that. Accuracy and status resistance, very nice. And our hero also leveled up. You can get better archer. Oh, well. No, yes, get better archery, it's fine. And with my leadership, nobody died. What about this? Can we already take something? No. Block point. Can we hurry up the production? We can, but I'm not sure if that makes sense for us. Yeah, basically the game is some kind of a shoot 'em up actually. Because if you play, you basically need to make sure you're not getting hit by anything and hit the enemy. So this is like a shoot 'em up, but the abilities you have and the leveling up and the stuff you can get, blah blah blah, all that part is all. Oh, what can we do here? Actually, tend that. Let's pasture. Yeah, it's a bit of pasture. That is all from an RPG. So I don't know. It's just simply fun. And I don't even know why, to be honest, because it shouldn't be, but it is. Oh, the road ends here. That's... How dare you? I thought there would be another city or somewhere, maybe. Or... Well, here we got a tower. So let's go into that direction, I guess. Oh! Look at this! An infestation, we need to take care of that, or else we will be targeted a bit, but if we take care of it, we get nice bonuses. Our first Empire development skill, what is that? Defeating an infestation grants you a unit based on this infestation. Yes. Seafaring skill, not sure, but it doesn't hurt, it's quite cheap the first level. We also have finished researching Wayfinder and enchantments, so our scouts will be faster as soon as we have casted it. And we can take another research. Oh, let's get Spawnkin. It's a minor race transformation, quite nice. So we have more units. That means every hit we take means less damage we do, but we get 20% more damage in general, which is quite sweet. And we can annex yet another province. This time I want to take the quarry from here. And later on I want to do like mines here and here. We have a very good starting position so far, I have to say. Very surprised that we got such a nice position. Alright, what else? We produce a library, that's right. Now basically everything is boosted, besides the granary. For this we need another forester. This gives us mana, draft and production income. Let's build it, since it's our Mystic Race's special building. And please excuse me, I need to find something for my nose. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for that, but I got a really bad case of hay fever. So let's see. We put a unit here, that's fine. Please stay here. You please go in this direction so that we can find out what we have here. And look at this. Another road, which we'll be exploring. But first we will go to here. Do you have any experience with streaming on Wi-Fi? I got my microphone back and wouldn't mind trying streaming, but due to how my apartment is set up, I only have Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi itself is not bad. It is definitely feasible. The question is how much speed you get out of it. So ideally you should have at least something like, I don't know, 1 to 5 megabyte download per second. Or megabit? Megabyte? Yeah, doesn't matter. Something like that. Then you can stream whatever you want, basically. If it's really bad and breaks up all the time, that would kinda suck. Then of course, rather not, right? But normally it shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, it depends a bit how you got it. I mean, in my apartment would be really bad because I got very thick walls. Nothing goes through them. Sometimes I am in my computer room, right, which is on the opposite where I have my my router, and if I want to telephone, if I want to use my mobile with that and phone with the with WhatsApp, for example, which uses internet and not normal telephone networks, I often kind of do it because it's that bad. But normally, if you don't have that bad connection with your Wi-Fi, it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, we produce our stuff. Let's go for... let's go for a shrine actually. We have enough money. And actually I will hurry it along. And let's get a window next. Or more money. It's very stable for normal use and I get like 100 MPS. Okay. I mean you can just try. The worst that can happen is that people say you drop. That's the worst that can happen. I'm not sure if you can stress test that somehow. But if you have really no problems at all and wherever your PC or your laptop is, you can use your mobile or whatever your laptop without any problems that you have seen so far, then I really think it wouldn't be a problem. None whatsoever. Besides, I would love to see you play Tyranny, of course, right? What do we have here? New Empire Development Skill. We got this. We gain plus 20 more combat casting and world map casting points, which is amazing. At least at the early start here. And we have our first enchantment here. So our Purple Beard Brigade is now quicker. Oh, that would be lovely. I was thinking of doing it on my own again, because I saw a video from Frankie Gaming or something like that, which was going on about how a god is defined in that game, and that was already quite nice. But personally, to me, it made me simply more interested to play... Oh, let me check that here first. Okay. It made me more interested to play the magic system again. Because you can do your own spells and that's so amazing. The other thing is my PC has a separate external network thing. In its sense, it's not set up for Wi-Fi. So that might be worse than my MacBook. So this separate external network thingy cannot access your Wi-Fi or what? I mean, at the worst, you could buy a Wi-Fi stick, for example. That would also be an option. There's a Wi-Fi stick, basically some kind of USB stick. You simply add it, and then you can use Wi-Fi. That's also something that is possible. Oh yeah, let's put another unit. Got a defense unit, let's get another Arcanist. Let's see. Let's take that here because free money, or free information at least, about Glittered Groove apparently. We'll just follow the road, maybe we find something, and if not, we swing back via here to the infestation and hopefully destroy it. Uses a network adapters and doesn't have one built in. Yeah, okay. As long as it works. Then normally goes 90 Mbps. Ah, yeah, that's what you mean. So basically, even if you would use a cable, it would only get 90 Mbps because of your separate external network thingy. It's a bit weird, but it still would work out. You don't need to stream in 8K HID or something like that. So, meeting the elves of Oldfield. Veld? Anyways, you meet a wild guardian Sylvani Laurel, who leads what seems to be the few remaining living souls on this realm. Thank the Allfather for your arrival. Bleakest Princess block the Brickman. That title is so great, I love it. I mean, I would need to check how much I actually... Maybe I can see that. Let me see. How much do I actually stream? Average time to render frame, FPS, CPU usage, display memory usage. If I see that correctly, I have a bitrate of around 6000 to 6200 kps. So kilobyte per second, which is around 6 megabytes, I think, right? More or less, a bit more, a bit less. And that shouldn't be a problem. Just give it a try. OBS, since like the last 6, 7, 8, I don't know, minor versions, have a very nice installation wizard. Where you basically don't have to do very much. And if there's a problem, you can of course always ask me or other people in this channel which also stream. In fact, let me just do something. Boop boop. Yeah, I can't really post it as a message. Give me a second. I just upload how my OBS looks like so that you have an idea how I do it. It's probably might not be the best idea, but just so that you got an idea. I just need to upload the image somewhere. Where do I have it? PPP Paint, yes, I use still Paint. Save. Desktop. OBS. Boop boop. Close it and upload it. Right. So, let's see if you... Well, let's see if I did it right first, before I share it, maybe, would be a good idea. Looks fine. Basically, this is how my OBS currently looks like. And most of that stuff, if not all of that, is done more or less automatically. So, don't worry. Anyways, what actually did happen? Something is keeping the souls of the dead elves here. Fine. And we get knowledge per turn. And ask him to go on. Curse of the Eternal Court. Sylvani inhales deeply. It all started after Shadowprince Meander of House Inyok settled here. That was the anti-hero, let's say, of the first game. He's a savior of many, but I fear he has gone mad. He's molding. When Meander arrived in this realm, he was welcomed with open arms, as any elf would be. However, as time passed, he grew more disturbed. He would mutter about past betrayals and speak to people no one else saw, but we dared not intervene. Not long after, souls started to roam. I believe Shadowprince Meander of House Inyok is the cause of all of this. His undead consort, Dark Lady Melenis Lifeless, it doesn't sound very good, arrived recently and claimed a throne in the south. She may know more. Looks bad. But okay. So we need to go south, and they are our friends. Actually, are you yes, you are a real people, not just a free city. Yeah, it was more difficult in the past, because there you had to do many steps automatically, but since a few minor versions, the installation wizard is really good. Protective Sage. You like it when the people summon stuff, alright. Yeah, kinda nice, I think. Let's try to get a wizard bond. They are now our allies, right? Which means they are not our enemies, which is good. That reminds me. There's so much space, so why I'm not building an outpost here? Yeah, build an outpost here and, you know, we can have up to 3 cities currently. In the south, you say. I got 2 points though. Eternal Throne here and Necrolis, that doesn't sound very good. Let's see, where do we need to go actually? I mean, you said in the south, right? But do you mean that? Or that? I assume you mean that. Because it's the south from him. But we will see. No spells needed. Money looks good. But it's only one turn anyway, so it's fine. More food, so we have grown once more. Yeah, but the other skill. Underground, which we don't really need, and tier 1 units are 30% cheaper. Thank you very much, I take that. Also research Spawnkin, which we will be casting immediately. Let's also get that here, so that our scouts see even further. And I locked in the Houndmaster, so that in the next research, the Houndmaster is still available. But for now, let's cast a Spawnkin. It will take a while. 3 turns? Yeah, 2 turns more. We produced a vendor and can take another province. Let's see. There are many things I would love to build, but I want to start with the next town hall. It is also already boosted and it's very strong. And now let's get our first mine going. So far, this position is very nice. I just want to have some magic positions in addition. That would be lovely. We're level 3, a Banshee. What else do we have here? Do we really need to go over the water? With the map in 2 pieces? Let's see. We found our outpost. I can't make it another city yet because we need 2 Imperium for that. Let's build a work camp first. It takes 3 turns, but then we can take 1 resource. And that's a great thing, when we absorb it, it will become 1 population. And there are quite a few interesting things you would like to have actually from them. Let's see if there's an easy way. Oh. Okay, you are part of the Silvani army. A fire wyvern, okay. Let's see if we can go down here. It looks like, because we can see the woods here, right? That was a road. And our hero. Let's do a quick save. Oh, what is that? A lease on unlife. A Banshee and other undead stare at your troops with fear and hunger in equal measure. Fear, however, soon seems to prevail, rendering the troop unwilling to attack. The life is being shuffled around, trying to keep the distance from the army. What could we do? Well, we could attack them. Would be an easy win. We could be evil, which I don't really want to be. Or we could use magic. 113, which is like everything we have, next to that at least, and get good alignment. It's kind of tempting to get good alignment, but I don't want 80% of my mana, so death to those death. kill the dead people, right? Let's see, will we take losses? Apparently not. We can take yet another province. What is that one here? Pastures. Okay. So we got a forester here, we got a farm there, and a quarry there. So far. Let's just make another forester here. And also build yet another arcane guard. Lock himself, then again the road stops here. How strong are you? 216? 496? Let's do another quick save. And see if we can crush them. Easily, that is. Without losses. We did. They grew up. They are now more experienced. And we got the Assassin's Dagger and food. That's great. Let's take the dagger, please. It only shortened the time, did not yet help us further. There's so many roads, but there's really not many free cities. So this map has a malus that there are less free cities. Oh, another unit, fine. But I didn't think it would be that hard. I think maybe a few cities less, but that's it. Hey there, Rudy Coy, what's our build? I show you in a second. I show you in a second when the auto moves are done. I hope at least they will be done. I think it might be a bit broken. You moved already, right? You moved? Alright, so that's what the problem is. Auto is required. Fine, I guess. What's our build? Let's see. This is our main hero, Block the Bleak. He's our mage. And we went Chaos, Arcane, and Shadow a little bit. Let me see. Can we do it right? So we are dwarves. We didn't change our racial enhancement. So we are tough. We got defensive tactics, and we are mystics. So every time we cast a spell, we get this one here, more damage, which is kind of sweet. We got Astral Echo, so we can find pickups that give us more knowledge and mana, and we have more mana income. We are also prolific swarmers, so city requires less food to grow. Our tier 1 units have one more rank, and our non-magic units are cheaper. And we start with an additional tier 1 unit. And we already took the first Empire ability, so that the tier 1 units are even cheaper. Our non-magic tier 1 units are now 50% cheaper. And we also got silver tongued. So our pronouncements are cheaper, and trade deals with free cities cost us no resources. Which is not very good on this map, but because so far I didn't find a single free city. But it also starts off with a scout unit, a second one, which we didn't need to build. And of course we took the Tome of the Horde. And as you can see, I'm currently already casting the Swankin ability for us. Pretty sweet. So far, at least. Which reminds me, give them a Whispering Stone so that they don't hate our guts. Yeah, and the idea is basically we go full Chaos. I haven't had yet the Major Race transformation of Demonkin, so I want to do this with the Dwarfs. And then see what matches well with our abilities. I actually don't remember it very well, because it was like a week ago, right? But we'll see. Dark Losses. Sundren approaches you disturbed. She rubs her temples. The realm, it whispers to me. I hear voices of those I thought long lost. They call me. They ask for me to meet them. I can no longer ignore these voices. Please, Bleakest the Bleak, I must go to them. Allow me to visit the source of the voice I keep hearing. So we get experience, and sure, we go there, wherever there is. Apparently down there, which is very far. We also research enchanted companions, so our scouts are even better with that. And ooh, it's all quite nice. Blades of the Horde is really good, basically for every unit in your army. which could be up to 18 or more, we get +2 fire damage, and if these are tier 1 units, we gain +3 even. And an AoE spell. Really nice, but I want to have the Houndmaster first. Houndmaster are tier 2 units, a ranged unit, and they summon a Warhound automatically at the start of the game, of the turn. Lovely. And let's cast a Spawnkin spell, so the dwarves become even smaller. The dwarves with our long hands. They look a bit disturbing, but that's just the way of the block. Pygmy dwarves. Oh yeah, that's a good name too. But we already blocked the bleak, and so we are all in for the block, right? The block is of blocks. The bleakest of blocks. Alright, we put the outpost here. We still don't get the Imperium. And let's just slowly... No. No, damn it, I didn't want to go like that. Can we beat you? Well, maybe. Let's see what the AI does. Losses? No. No losses. Let's do it on our own. You should be able to beat them. Oh well, I see now why you died, because you're really not looking very good. Oh, you're also playing defensive. Hold on units. Undead orcs? Undead ancient orcs even. Wait, you already got Whiteborn? Okay. What's that? Grimby Crow. I see. Let's go like this. That's my healer. Here, right? So you heal those first, please. And then like that. I probably should have moved before that, but I didn't think of it. Tough luck, I guess. You're pretty healthy, but not that healthy, so let's not go as far as you can. Just stay around here, that is fine. Block the bleak. You can cast from there. Same thing, you go to here. And you go behind here. Pygmy dwarves, that's such a good idea. I once made a gigantic raid, so basically you took great orcs, gave them super growth, and I think there was something else I could give them, not sure. And there was some hero enhancement from Ethereum. And when I looked at the hero then, I could only look until his navel. The rest was cut off. It was too big. That was very funny. Testing OBS tells me recording quality is high quality, medium fastest. Actually, I have no idea what medium fastest on my PC means. It could be that it means when you don't stream but save your stream. So when you're recording. Because I personally, I only stream it to my Twitch channel. And if I want to export it to YouTube, I simply export the Twitch VOD. So I don't actually save it on my PC. And in that case, I think only the high quality is important, and the size files doesn't matter. File size, yes. I do short recording for sound occasionally. Yeah, that's something you can do. But normally, my sound is pretty okay. My biggest problem with sound is if a game has different sound than normal. I don't really hear that out. Right, I could hurt you quite harmoniously, but you too. Let's hurt you. You're on the front. And don't forget, every time one of them dies... Oh look, they're really skeletons, even though they're orcs, it's so great. So, they're here, right? They got their 8 units, so they do 40 damage. They're here, they lost units, they only got 4. And so they only do 7 damage, this is half of it. I love this. It's great. Can you already attack? No, but can attack from here. Let's weaken him even further. Variety of advance was... Yeah, I mean, it's pretty sweet that he got these options right. Just in general. And I bullied McCain into trying out, or hopefully trying out, Tyranny. And he actually said he is thinking of doing it. Which I would love to watch. Just as an info, McCain, though, if you do, always take a main character with much lore, because that helps with the magic. Yeah, Tyranny is great, I love it to death. Too bad that Tyranny wasn't really successful. Or not as successful as it could have been, I guess. Oh, I didn't even see you guys, god damn it. That was not very clever. It was green. I thought it was on part of not bad, no loss, but also not super successful. So something in between. Let's hurt you real good. I mean, it could be green, but I read it somewhere where someone talked about the points, and I think it was in the list of, yeah, it was no loss, but it also wasn't very successful. It was no hit. It was no loss, but also was no hit. What do you feel is unnerving, streaming or the game itself? I mean, even Vodcorp streams sometimes. Don't worry, it's not that bad. After all, there are so many people which really don't care about all. I think Petster, for example, when he streams only very, very interesting games. Let's say it like that, right? And he doesn't really care about it. He simply streams, and sometimes he got 10 people watching him, sometimes he got no people watching him. And he really does it for the fun. And he has fun, I think. Because it's just nice. I mean, it depends a bit on the game, right? I mean, if I would play Diablo 4, for example, I'm not sure how much fun that would be for me. But... well, no. It was a good choice. No. Well, yes. Let's just take it. It would be fun for me, of course, but I don't think Diablo 4 would make for a good streaming game. Not for my kind of streams. But I actually like to talk what I do and so on. Because that wouldn't make sense in Diablo 4. But games in here where I can say, yeah, I'll take that because of that. That's more my cup of tea. For example, Diablo 4 was really... not Diablo 4, but Baldur's Gate 2 was really difficult to stream for me. Because, on one hand, there was so much text which I needed to read. Really much text. And on the other hand, there were long stretches where nothing happened at all, and then I didn't have anything to talk about. So that was a bit meh. Let's take defense. I don't know, Fanboy. When was the last time I saw a stream from you, actually? And, hey, I personally absolutely hate my voice. I really don't like it, and I still stream too. Really? Did I miss that? No, I watched your stream, I think, right? Pretty sure I watched your stream. With a tower, this is... I want it. 2 turns is pretty good. And I want the additional Imperium that you get from that. Plus, I haven't explored too much in this direction. So the additional vision range should be very helpful. Let's get it. Yeah, I mean... Dreaming isn't... The thing is... People don't have to watch you. You can just stream and say, hey guys, I'm streaming right now, you know about the game you wanted to see? Just do it, it's fine. Don't think too deeply about that, just do it and it's fun. And of course, if you play Tyranny, for example, I could go into the stream or whatnot and tell you, hey, I know this, or yeah, the puzzle here, da da da, blah blah. So it's fine. Don't worry too much about it and just enjoy it. Ah, the bold something something Finboy, right? Bolt gun, right. When do you plan to stream, Finboy? Or plan to maybe stream, let's say? It's really not that that crazy. Especially if you tell it that you're streaming, then you either tell it at Lucky's or at Shake's, and we're all a bit of a community anyways, right? Gain knowledge per hero defeated. Okay. What's this? When a new research skill is researched, the knowledge cost of another skill is reduced. Oh yeah, I take that. And we have enough money to also take that. Ah. I forgot about that. We needed 200, right? Damn it. That's for you. Let's keep going down to the south. Where the other two quests are. Oh, it's pleasure when someone turns up for chat. Yeah, it's definitely better if nobody's coming at all. And you, with you. Especially there are a few games which I like to play, but sometimes it gets too boring, or I want to do this, and I'm like, I don't really want to, you know. What is shield mode? Ah, you mean in OBS? It's basically a shield mode against evil persons in your stream, you could say. I've never used that. Yeah, so basically normally you don't need it, but imagine you're some kind of big streamer and suddenly you get a hate rate or something like that. Then you can enable that, and it would apparently help against that. Honestly, I don't even have a mod in here, because if there's someone doing bullshit in there, and maybe it's very rare, and I can just do it on my own, so it's no big deal. I mean, even Lucky doesn't even have a real mod, right? Right, so another tome, and we researched Houndmaster and can take another tome. So again, the idea was to mostly go Chaos, but we already got 3, so we're on a good way. And we don't really need any of their stuff here. So maybe double down on Arcane? I'm not sure if Chaos Arcane is a good idea. Let's see what we can do with in here. There's Evocation and Warding. Well, the Minor Race information is pretty sweet. What is the portability exactly? Not sure about that. Evocation. Lightning weapons. Well, lightning is pretty sweet. Because Fulmination is a pretty nice spell. Lightning focus is a nice unit enhancement. But only counts on mages. I don't know. Oh, just VIPs? Yeah, that's right. I don't even use auto-mods. Because auto-mod is crazy. Like, if you played EU4 for example, right, and you say, haha, I genocide the natives, then genocide is muted. Directly blocked. Of course, and that is a pretty harsh example, of course. But there are also other examples, I don't know. I think in Lucky, it was in Lucky Chat actually. We were simply talking about, Alpha! Alpha Gamma, of course! Uh, Alpha Gamma, you can't write his name because Alpha gets blocked. Because I think Alpha Gamma contains fag or something that is close to fag, right? Fag. And of course, that you can't say that. That's and so you know, yeah. That's our problem we had. I mean, normally beats would be pretty good. Wave is not so good because we don't have any other nations. What about Shadow, actually? That sucks. Cryomancy. I don't know, man. What tome should we take? I mean, Tome of Evocation could be okay, because Fulmination is pretty sweet. Lightning Torrent is an early enemy army spell, and we can have Lightning Blades. Or maybe we should simply go Material, because Stone Skin is pretty... No, Earth Skin is pretty good. Minor Race Transformation gives us defense. And a Central Quarry, which gives us more production. You know what? I think we take that. Tome of Rock. I rarely take it, but why not? I think it works well for our current situation. Man, Alpha wants...
Rock. The very foundation of the world beneath our feet. Embrace it. Harness it. Use its solidity for both protection and pain. Call forth minions of stone and turn your own skin into the hardest rock.
Alpha once typed me out a chat for saying I like Poseidon's boobs. I wanted to say Poseidon's boons because that was for Hades, but I wrote boobs by Freudian accident, I guess, and was immediately timed out because he thought I wanted to tell Jake something about the game. I never forget about that. Never will. Let's take the research outpost. I actually, if you use Amic or something like that, do you have an Nvidia card? Because if you do, you should definitely take Nvidia Broadcast. It filters out basically everything. If I snort or burp or whatever, I don't know, you don't hear that because it filters that out. It's really that good. It's fantastic. Let's take a grenade for a quicker boost. Actually, the money? No, if we buy that, we can't do anything else with that, so let's keep it how it is. I'm not sure. It might be because he tried to whistle or do some weird sound that didn't really work out. Or maybe it was in the early times. I'm not sure. But for me, really, you don't hear anything bad, really. Like I said, you snort, you can eat something in between and nobody hears that. It's that good. Right, that's how the map looks. As for you, you please go where the other guy is and combine the armies. Oh, wait, you can take that, that's even better. And you're the last guy. Your way slowly to here, to the Infernal Throne. And I expect them to be our enemy. But we see about that. Maybe it won't be that bad. It will be that bad. So I really love it. I was really surprised how well that worked. Unbelievably surprised even. It was that good. Our third forester. So now we have 3, but it's the maximum we need for boosts, I think. Let's not go there, it looks red. Actually, it's... Oh. Meeting Meander! Oh yes, it filters out the keyword too. Like I said, if you eat something in between, you don't hear that. If you sneeze, you don't hear that. If you drink something, you don't hear that. If you eat something, you don't hear that. If you hit your keyboard, you don't hear that. If someone is outside mowing the lawn, you don't hear that. It's really that good. Anyways, you meet the ruler of this realm, the Shadow Prince himself. His gaze is absent. He seems to look right through you. So I made Bleakest Princess block the Bleak. Are you here to become a part of my eternal court? Or are you intruders here to ransack my realm as humans did my father's? All elves are connected to this world. When they are torn from life, many elven souls attempt to return here. So many never make it, becoming lost. I will not let that happen again. I will preserve every soul that arrives here. Meander doesn't seem interested in negotiations with you in its current state. Well, we could simply declare war, we can simply go away, or we can continue to listen to his mutterings. And I think the most interesting option here is, of course, to continue to listen to his mutterings, so we do that. Mutterings of a mad Shadow Prince. Meander continues. There's irony in seeing how mortals rush through their inevitable deaths. So many eternal lives are lost to foolish mortal ambition. My first attempts to bring back the dead were flawed. It brought back my father, lost Emperor Enoch the Fallen. Oh, you exist actually. Interesting. I didn't think that we would meet this or that he would exist, but he was not the same. The undead have the uses, but they lack soul. Yeah, because they're undead, right? The answer was right in front of us. We were using souls as currency, whilst they themselves are the key. I must preserve their souls. I must protect this realm, every soul. None must leave. All must be preserved. My beloved elven court, eternal, as it should be. So we could simply declare war on him, but why should I? I can just not do that. And simply grow in power, right? I don't see a reason why I should declare war on him. Oh! And as you can see, the... Oh no, this is Meander, so... Necrolis, which looks very undeadly, and also from the name, where his wife is. Yeah, we need to go there. And it really looks kinda bad about that. Oh yeah, which reminds me, you got three here. You go down. You go to here. And then you go to here. You got nearly a full army going. Because now we really need to take care of the bandit camp. How much? What turns? 9+. Well, they wouldn't need to do it right now, but it will give us 1 unit, and usually also gives very nice bonuses. Money right now 2 for 8, 4 for 6, so it's fine. We can hurry the production, I think. So we get more food, which is more good. And when will it grow? In 5 turns, you say? Let's already build a tavern, because I need to do something about this city's ability. And it doesn't matter that it's 8 turns. We have the time for that, I think. And nothing really in our ways. And we meet Melanis the Lifeless. Melanis the Lifeless creature with a cold smile. Ah, another lost soul, roaming the realm of death and destruction. Wait, that's not its name. My husband may want to relieve his memories, but I cannot sit still while he focuses on the ghosts from his past. She sighs, frustrated. I will not stop until every world in the Astral Sea is nothing but dust. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Stopping the cycle of destruction and creation and the desolation in between. I had hoped my husband would join me, but he is afflicted. Are you here to aid me in this quest for death and oblivion? Or will you join the many cursed souls in this realm? I am here to claim this realm. So I assume we will fight each other, right? The Paradox Investor chat was quite happy with how this game performed. Well, I didn't read or saw too much about that. I just saw that Age of Wonders 4 was counted as a win. Apparently most games, they will give a DLCs too, so they can assess its potential lifespan. I mean, I'm not sure how much lifespan you can add, right? I mean, it's fun creating your own races and so on. But to be honest, for me, it's mostly the fun because we create our races after the chatters, right? Have our chatter heroes, and that's a big part of the fun I have right now. And if I wouldn't have that, I think it would be okay, but not as great as I currently feel it is. So I'm not sure what they can do to add even more to it. It's a bit of a slog in general, and it's not super bad. It's kind of fun to build up your race, your heroes and so on, and get even more powerful. It's nice, but that's it. And if I remember how Age of Wonders 1 or 2 was, you had like 30 or 40 missions, and here you have 5 main missions which are kinda slog. So it's not terribly bad, but I think they went too much in let's customize everything and let's make everything replayable instead of simply making more story missions, which I personally would have preferred. But who knows? Maybe it will be great. And so far at least it's still fun. And again, it's fun to have our own people and uplift them and whatnot. That's pretty cool. Anyways, Dark Heritage. Sungen approaches you. Meander's state of mind is concerning. I can't help but feel the Shadrai are behind this. Typical of those fools to mess with Godia that were told to avoid. Never mind. Meander is crucial for the Covenant to follow the Shadrai in time. And, I have to admit, I have personal reasons for searching for him too. With my father gone and my mother missing, I have questions and doubts that only he can answer. We must bring Meander to the Covenant. We cannot allow the Shadrai scheme to continue without us being able to interfere. Understood. Making your own race is fun, picking tomes is good. Yeah, that's a good part, the fun part, but there's not enough combination, not enough randomness, not enough events and whatnot. If you play a little bit, then you have seen everything already. Should one have email form verification? You don't need to. I only did that when I was an affiliate. Before I was an affiliate, I didn't do it. Because who cares about some account of some streamer that has like 3 followers, right? Doesn't matter. At least that was my reasoning. And as soon as I was an affiliate, I mean, it's not like I do money, right? McCain gave me 1 sub, so that was my one and only sub, I think. And besides that, I have like, I need to check, but maybe 7 euros done all the time so far. For advertisement for a few hundred hours by now, I guess. So it's not really worth it. You don't really lose out anything. And again, if you're small enough, it doesn't really matter. But if you have, why not? It doesn't hurt you, right? Yes, you are my whale, McCain. And if you would whale 14 more times, I would have VIP. Web of Madness. So we need to find the Fallen Emperor, I guess the father, the Spellweaver, and the Tomb Explored. Melanis laughs scornfully. If you wish to change the fate of this realm, you should deal with my husband. Ha ha ha! I ventured here to find him, hoping our reunion would lead to a renewed alliance. But he has become pathetically obsessed with the fate of all souls within the Astral Sea. Whenever I dare to even come close to his translucent pets, he calls me a morsel traitor and threatens to attack me. Me! I try to reason with him, but he pays me no heed. Disappointing. I believe Meander is afflicted by a powerful spell, and I have located apparitions that seem to be connected to it. However, I cannot properly investigate them myself. So, I can simply say nope and declare war. I can say I'd rather kill him. Or I could say, yeah, let's just visit it. Because why not? But then my boss will pay me more, we can make a kickback scheme. Maybe. I mean, I don't really care about that. It would be fun to have more, of course, but it's not really a requirement. I'm just kinda missing it because I cannot give out VIPs, since I need to have something like 15 VIP points or something like that. I think they changed it. I'm pretty sure when, for example, Lucky had it first, he had different requirements. But I currently, if I want to give out VIPs, I need to have, or to have had, 15 sub points. Else I don't have VIPs or can't give it out, which is a bit sad. That's the only thing why I really would be interested in doing that. Let's hope she doesn't die. Yes, sub points. She didn't die, that's good. Let me take a look what exactly that was. Close that. And where was it? Via rewards? It was hidden somewhere. Let's give me a minute. Or maybe less to simply check it out. Where was it? And yeah, and I added ad reviewing. Let's see. I could give it out somewhere, check it out somewhere. Yeah, 1 sub, 1 point, something like that. The thing is, there was an option where I could give it out. And when I was looking why I can't make people VIPs, it simply told me, yeah, you need to have 15 sub points. But I can't find it, I think. I'm not sure where this was hidden. No, I didn't want to click on that. Let's see, Twitch VIP sub points. Was it channel points? Maybe. Via rewards, maybe? Ah, who cares? I'm not seeing it right now, and I would need to search for it, and I don't want to waste my my time on that. What is it here? No. Anyways, I think it was like that, but I don't want to search for it right now, since, you know, I would need to search for it. And you can't have that while I'm currently streaming. Oh. Oh well. Anyways, where was I? Yes. Playing more of this nice game-o. But yeah, I'm pretty sure when Lucky was telling me about it, or telling in general about this, it was much different than it was for me, which is again having 15 sub points. I'm not even sure if I need to have them at the same time. I don't think so. I think I only need to have the points in general. But still. Can I give you the fire crossbow? Yeah, I can. Quick save. Can we attack those ghosts here? Well, maybe next turn. So yeah, that's why I sadly cannot give out VIPs because I don't have enough so-called VI sub points. Very sad. I know. I know. You feel deeply slighted. Well, feel free to be deeply slighted by... Actually, can I? You're deeply slighted by Twitch. Oh no, it works, it works! So there was something with VIP points. But I can add you manually, apparently, if I do it like that. Can you write something, McCain? I want to see if you got VIP now. Oh no, I wanted... Oh, did I wrote you incorrectly? McCain NI. Wait. VIP... What's your favor, Finboy? An L. Yeah. I don't know. You need to tell me what your favor is, Finboy. I have an idea, but you need to tell me. Yeah, you are VIP. So I also want to be VIP. Oh, why not? VIP Finboy 9000. There you are. And at the turn here, of course. So if you write now, you should have it. Yeah, see? You're now VIP. I hope you're happy now. What can we do here? More cities? Gain 3 gold. That sounds pretty cool. I'll take that. Again! I forgot again I need 200 to build my city, yeah. That's majesty. I see the diamond, yes. It doesn't show the diamond for me, but maybe it's luck. No, you should see it now, McCain. I think you only see it for new messages. We researched Earthgame, which is pretty cool. The minor race information, so it's for free when we have casted, and it gives us +1 to defense, which is pretty sweet. The other stuff, of course, is also pretty nice. Since that we can't see, can be seen in rock and so on, we can walk quicker in rock, but it's not as cool as the other stuff. Right, as for you. At least on online, the same thing again. We can't do that anyway since we don't have the mana. We are mana starved. Really, we need more mana. Death to them. As long as Sundren doesn't die, it's fine. I don't think she did die, so it's fine, right? Right? Yeah, it's fine. We produce our tavern. And let's get... I don't know, man. What do we need to get? Oh, Thunder Quarry might be interesting. We could make quarries around here. That would be very useful. A mob camp. What does that do? Food draft. And that's it. No, but a Thunder Quarry sounds nice. Let's put it around here. Next runs we are next year, we make quarries also, and then it will be really worthwhile. So I wonder why I read something about I need to have 15 sub points. Maybe it changed sometime. Curious. Anyways, you are now VIPs. I hope you're happy now. Let's kill you off too. Heavy armor greaves. That's pretty sweet. Those don't work with mounts, but we don't have a mount anyway, so it's fine. I'm always happy. Yeah, that's great. As long as you're happy. That's the important thing, right? And as long as I don't have... I think I can have a certain amount of VIPs anyways, right? Or can I have an unlimited amount of VIPs? I actually don't know. But first, let's learn about Fire Invoker. Another free spell and an ability. So, we are a mage. Fumble could be nice, even if there is something for melee, same with training a blade. Rallying Blessing. Could be useful, but I... Ooh, another damage spell in a 2-hex radius. Deals damage to target unit, then deals 30%. But it's only 30%, it's not that strong. I'd rather have Summon Animal, because more summon, more good. You are welcome, Finboy. But you don't know the true horror yet. When you will play Dortmund next year. So my idea is now I take my hero and maybe the assignment here. Clear the Haunt, because I have no enemy, right? Nobody has declared war on me. So I will take care of these Ancient Wonders and of the troops so that they can grow quickly. And then clear the stuff here. Especially I want to take my time and do this, do it story-wise. What's this? Melee and physical range attack and a 60% chance of inflict bleeding. I heard that bleeding is really bad, so I don't want to take it. I'd rather take Eagle Ranged, so that the range attacks have greater range and more accuracy. And we got a special attack. That's it, I think this is ranged, so that's not super good. Retribution is when we get hit. We don't want to get hit because we are ranged again. So let's... well, Blink could be useful. Because in that case, you could simply blink out when we are in melee range. What's the frequent review of Kai Havertz? Are you thinking of buying that? Is that in the cards or what? Of Kai Havertz. You could say he plays completely different, but he's on the same level of maybe Sané. He can be very good, but he can also be completely forgettable. He's at least solid, at the very least. And he can be really good, but he needs to play in his position. What are you doing here? You know, for a second I read it as Kisa Zavarat from Dune here. Now we learn Earthkin. And we are now even more blocky because we are now rock. Look at this. Rock arms, rock shoulders, rock armor. And... did I change that? No. Continue researching that, please. Dark Losses, Father and Brother. Fitting for Dwarfy, yeah, really fitting, right? And also for block, because it's more blocky. You meet the ghost of two regal elves, ruling the ghostly city of Memory of Sylvanus. Sandren gasps, "Father! Tanis! This isn't possible!" Uh-oh. Hello, Sandren. The fallen king. Is that explained? No? Well, kinda. And his son, Thanis, in unison. Daughter, sister. It's been a long time. Daughter, sister, that sounds so much like Crusader Kings, man. It has been a long time. We have missed you. Sandren recoils, covering her ears. No, she begs. Make it stop. Who was Sandren? Sandren is the elf that is with us, the elf hero, and which was also the elf in the very first mission we had with us that helped us out. And in general, she was, or she is part of the Covenant. You did not save us, the two spirits continue. When we were betrayed, when we were killed, you were weak, trying to hide your dark side. Oh, it's again Sif. You can unmask now. Join us. Thunder and whimpers as the spirits beckon her. Join us in death. Join us in eternity. You know you want to. And we change to war. Do not listen to them, Sundren. We must fight to release them from their curse. So she gets increased minor morale, which is pretty useless. And so where's the city? It's around here, I guess, because I see red. Yeah, it's here. And Sundren is here, Sundren. And we also had her with us in the first mission, basically. We're working on stuff. It's all good, all fine. So end the turn. And we really need more mana. It's so bad. Let's be recovered a little bit more. Let's see what I can do good against you. No losses, just level ups, that's great. We need to take that one here, but I would love to have more heals first. Let's go to here, recover a little bit, or maybe here, doesn't really matter. As for you, you can do anything, because you got no movement. Not enough at least, but you can go to here next. A rivalry was declared on us. Come on! Please don't hate us, you're a sinister spy. Can I pronounce our love? No? I just hope she won't declare war on us, because I don't really want to. Outposts are cheaper. And start with Palisade. I even need that. Even though it costs again Imperium. Does that count retroactively? No, it doesn't. But we can still build a Palisade wall, because that will be overtaken to our main city then. Or to our other city rather. And again, here we want to build quarry. So you get one. With the center quarry then we'll get a buff. Or quarry I guess. Will be finished automatically, all of them. Let's get that one. More mana for free. And then again we don't have any mana left. Let's get a mana obelisk for more mana protection. You don't look very nice. Oh, another brigade camp. Yeah. Not so nice. Right, we found out about the ruined peaks apparently. And we researched Blade of the Horde, it's a very nice spell. Let's get Scroll of Attunement. So all the units that are currently not Mystic units will get this ability too. Is it a trade proposal? From you. Defensive Pact. Sure. Why not? I think you can go through that, right? Even there doesn't really interest me though. You recover that? Hopefully enough, we will see about that. You don't really matter, you are allowed to lose troops actually. Oh, we get a Frost Wyvern! Ooh. Let's see. Is it worth it? You give me 3 defense. We can't because we got a staff. Alright, let's give the Wyvern then to you. We can't? Why not? Didn't I get a Wyvern? Am I crazy? Oh, it's a unit. It's a unit. Can you get better? No, you stay a Wyvern. Brawler's pretty strong, I think. You're a tier 3 unit. I like your staff looks like a tree. Yeah, it's also called like that. It's a Staff of Blossoms, right? It's pretty sweet. Right, first you though. Quick save again. I'm not sure how strong they are. 716 is not very strong for a Silver Wander. 2 out of 4. Wait, 2 out of 4? I think they changed that. I think the maximum was 3 here always. But let's see what happened or what we can do. Well, we can't cast a spell because we got no mana. Band of Grave Robbers. Well, let's just attack them because that's what we want to do. No fleeing. 800. Oh, level 4 unit. A Bone Dragon. I think we'll lose that. So I will probably reload after our loss. Yeah, I thought so. Actually, it might be doable. No, we don't have any mana. That's the main problem here. Thundrin defeated. Doesn't really matter. I will just reload the game. It never happened. No, not with retry. If I do retry, then it will be simply a manual battle. But I wanted to know if I have any chance at all. And what I want to do is take the good unit here, a level 3 unit, and ignore this unit, for example. So we take the heroes and you. Actually, you can go to here. You wait 1 turn more so she can heal a little bit more. And the other guy clean up the map. And next turn, when she is healed and we got the level 3 unit, we're hopefully strong enough to take care of them. Actually, okay, it's fine. We got 2 buffs already. If we had more buffs, maybe that would help us out too. But we need to be very careful about that. Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing here? That is mine. So now, actually, we still can cast a spell. But now, well, it's not that strong actually. Let's see what auto combat does first. Ooh, we lost 3 units though, and I don't want to lose the Wyvern. Let's do a retry. Let's see if I'm better than the AI in this case. Maybe not, but we'll see. We actually got 2 things here. Let's see, what do we have? Haunted coffins. Whenever a sarcophagus obstacle is destroyed, it summons the skeletons on the defender's side. You're not defender, they are defender, right? So let's not destroy them if you can. And stealing skeletons. If each turn, 1 attacking unit becomes haunted, so 1 of our units. And if we stand to a sarcophagus, it will be destroyed. Okay, so don't stand next to one of these things here. At least, maybe we can stand to this one here. Well, maybe not. That's not very nice. I'm not sure if you can make sure to not stand next to any. Oh, there are so many of them. Oh, it's also a second track. I'm having second thoughts right now. Well, in case we destroy them anyways, just stay around. So that hopefully, if one gets destroyed, this didn't happen yet, by the way. Oh, but this is a horde. How strong is that? Let's see. How strong would it currently be? Well, it does that amount of damage here. Looks like that and like that. Blah blah. And what about this? You got no damage for the other target, though. 1-1, only tier 2 units. Let's take that spell. And if we cast it here, we hit 4 units? Yeah, I think so. Four, 4, 4, 11, 8. And then we go to you and say, hey, I have to do this again. And we do it again. And since this is for free, you can now say, actually, I want to summon an animal unit, which is you. Which hopefully gets targeted. Oh, level 3 unit even. I think that was kind of lucky. You can shoot from here. Also really good. Maybe it won't be that bad. Well, we don't have... have a little bit mana. It's not that bad. I don't want to move from here. Because I kind of fear that we go next to the sarcophagus and get hurt. So... let's see. Can we do anything good or important? You can go to here. And you can go to here and actually attack. We hit once. We hit twice. Kinda lucky. You here, you there. Can you now attack? No, you still can't. And from here on, you would need to go to here. Too risky. Let's just return and end the turn for now. And now we got a unit here. But only one. Oh, that guy can fly! Whoops! Whoa! And this breath was really ugly. Tyranny is installed. Test how it runs. Oh, that would be lovely, Mechane. At least we got one unit here right now already. That's cool. Bony boy, he's very bony. He's boning me, to be exact. Alright, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? I'm in panic mode. Alright, you are a healer, right? So how about you heal people? Like here. Oops. Beep, 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 beep. Now, what's next? Does it also attack my units? I don't think so. No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's go fulmination. The damage is really strong. Let's go against the dragon. We need to take down the dragon. This stupid spell was so not nice. Retaliation, it would work. I don't really like retaliation. Can you attack? You can. Oh man, but it's so good. What about you? Cosmic Eruption deals damage to units. Oh wait, I want to see if it also counts on my own units. No. Apparently. Oh god. It was good because it didn't hurt others, but it was bad because it summoned more skeleton units. But this guy needs to go down. You're the most ridiculous. He's too bony for me, man. Can you kill it? No. Can you kill that? No. Let's just hurt it at least. Good. You... How can you attack? Yeah, but you would barely do anything. Why are you so weak? Ah, frost resistance, I see. Oh, wait. They're undead, right? So everyone here has frost resistance. And if I'm... Oh no, I can move away from that one here, so it's fine. And at least if you are here, then probably you can't get hurt from you. Can you go to here? Well, let's hope not, right? You already moved. You moved. You moved. The god could move. He would take retaliation damage. But I think we have to take it. Because I want to kill you. And I'm not sure if my hero could kill you in melee, since we are mostly a ranged hero actually. That means... Wait. You already did a retaliation attack, so you can just move away. But we can't do this because... damn it! Because they need more than one turn, they need 3 turns. But we still killed it anyways. I think your dragon might be... Yeah, it's not a real dragon, right? It's only a worm. Wait, did you get resurrected? Oh, you... I'm not a fan! And that's dangerous. And also, the map is really bad for us, and I mean really, really bad. Alright. So let's do Blade of the Horde to like here. Or here? No, to... We do it here, we had 3 units, right? Here we had 4 units. Yeah, let's do it to you then. Great damage. You should be able to kill this thing. With 1 hit. Oh no, a 2nd hit, damn it. That's bad, because now you're probably dead next turn. Do I still have a heal left? No, right? I used it up already. What should we do? Attack them. Boom. You, my hero. A hex damage, you say. We could do it like that. You would hurt our own people, but here we would kill one and hurt the others really bad, and have a chance of being burned. You are burning. You are simply dead. The icon is here. Apparently we could maybe kill you. Let's either kill you. Because you're a pikeman. And that means our unit here would have a few problems. And now we can attack here. Which means the unit here can't do anything because they are in melee. So this one here doesn't really matter. Let's just attack that one here, because it is closer to my other units. As for you, well, let's move one closer and attack you. We might still do this without losses if we are a little bit lucky. Just a little bit. Or maybe not. Can't do anything else, and I guess these two will now murder the arcane guards. Oh, if they don't die from poison, of course. Yeah, and there they go. No chance. Stat. But I guess we got 1 unit lost. Oh yes, they can eat bodies. There was that thing. Okay. I think I was confused with what they were doing. But again, they are eating bodies. Yeah, you're probably dying now too. You can still move? Yikes. Alright, so what do you do? Well, you are first. You keep attacking, please. It's really weak. Why is it weak? Is it because all your attacks are linked to... I'm pretty sure it's because all the attacks are linked to frost resistance. That's a really bad matchup for me, man. Really bad. You're dead too. At least we got that going for us. Oh, and the summon skeletons. Oh man. I think I might be even doing worse than the AI. So these summon skeletons, they are really kicking my butt, and there's just, I don't know what to do. Just really unlucky, I guess. That's really looking bad. Stop eating so many bodies, man. Alright, let's see what you can do here. You're dead at least, so I guess that's one good thing. You can do a thing. Let's teleport away. To like... no man. Here? And see what you can do. There's something here, something there. There's so many of them. You're nearly dead, which is great. Oh, you can heal. Oh, yes, you can heal. So good. Yeah, I guess you do a quick stab and kill that one here. Oh, come on! Oh, it's so bad. And we don't have any magic left either. Wait. Please don't tell me we got more units summoned again. That's kind of frustrating by now, I have to say. I think the automatic UI did better because it didn't have all these summons. I did save before, right? But yeah, I actually didn't do any better than the AI, and to be perfectly honest, I don't really see how. This map is really, and I mean really bad for me. Yeah, how about that? And I got no mana for spell. That's really bad. Oh, come on! Not even more units, please. Make it quicker. It died anyways. Actually, there was no reason for me to be quick about it. It's not ogre, but it's just very bad. It's really not good, man. Wait, 0%? Oh, there's the first strike and I will I die from that? Holy moly, honestly, the AI was better than I. In that case, let us just reload. The problem is that the map is really bad, and I mean really, really bad. Maybe we get a bit more luck now if I try it again. If it's really the same map, then it is the same map. It's the same turn even. Well, thanks for the autosave. That's really helpful. Fine. Let's get a quick save going then. Man, it was really a silly little map. I don't know what to do, to be honest. It's just bad. Because all these skeletons that get summoned, they're getting summoned as pikemen, so they will always attack first. They're always very strong against cavalry, and you don't get upgrade, right? And big troops, so yeah, that's just bad. Yeah, I take that in that case. It's better than whatever else I would be able to take. Staff of the Magi. Level 3 staff. Gain tempest. Oh yeah, I take that. I'm not very happy that I took the losses, but I really don't see a way how I could play any better with this kind of map. And I guess I actually got a help on this map, because normally the player just plays better. But on this kind of map, I'm pretty sure that the calculation for that simply ignored all the problems I had in this map. Arcane Strength, more damage, take it. Heal level also up. Martial Expertise. There you go. We got School of Attunement research and take Rock Blast, why not? We can't cast it because we got no mana. Oh, that's so bad. But we got money, so can we produce something good? Could make a Houndmaster. Stufa is a healer. Let's get another one of those. And I guess end the turn. But yes, Finboy, it was Ogre. I don't think I would have... Well, maybe I could have barely survived, but I actually doubt that. I really doubt that. So you need to recover, and while you recover, we build up our army here. Oh yeah, we also built something. Yeah, I think the AI, when it calculates the battle here, I'm pretty sure it did not have to fight like I did with... wait. I need to go to here, it's red. Could be an infestation. So my problem was not the enemy, it was not nice, but the problem was the map in addition to that. Because all these sacrifices, right, they summoned more very strong level 1 pikeman units. And they are really ugly to fight against. Let's build a city here. Before I forgot it again. And I'm pretty sure the AI did not have to do that. Or rather, the calculation for the AI did not have to take care of that. Your task is now to go to here. With you. Build, build, build. Could boost it, but do we need to? Sure, why not? Let's get better battlements going. And end the turn. So again, are you ready for some streaming? Skill. We can't take it because we just spent our Imperium on our outpost here. Ah, yes, you got no mic. Too bad. Let's see, Tomb of Amplification. That's quite nice. 20% more damage for tactical spells, so spells cast in battle. That's really nice. Level 2 spells here, I mean, the Scald is pretty sweet. Blood Fury... Uh, it's not that great, actually. So let's go with Tome of Amplification for now.
One of the more fascinating aspects of the arcane is that it can be turned back on itself, augmenting and amplifying its own essence. Any wizard can cast a spell, but a true master seeks to perfect it and elevate themselves and their magic beyond what mere practitioners think possible.
Let's go for Astral Blood so we get an amplification. Which means every time one spell is cast, you gain 1 fortune. And 1 fortune means 10% more crit. Which is amazing. Right, you're still building your unit. I need a few more units. What else? Where are you? Oh yes, you're around here. Can we cast a spell when... no, we still need 90 for that. Yes, just doing that, it's fine. And the turn. Meeting Lost Emperor Inyok the Fallen. You are greeted by an apparition. Once, this was a powerful emperor, but now merely a fragment of his soul is left. Oh, he's dead, basically. He's super dead. He does not seem to notice his own incorporeality. You address Inyok the Fallen, Lost Emperor of the Old Weald Elves, ruler of Eternal Court. I will not allow my throne to be taken, not by arcane law. The Archons believe they were created by the Allfather himself as the first incarnate. So basically, these Archons were a race you had in Age of Wonders 1, at least? I'm not sure if you got them in Age of Wonders 2 too. I assume you have this race as a DLC. Nor by lesser mortals. Brew, I'm a Wizard King. I saw Mechanicus 85% off today. If you guys don't have Mechanicus yet, I would really tell you to get it. The music is fantastic, the gameplay at the very least nice. But really, the music, man, it's so good. Where was I? Ah, yes. The Valley of Wonders is mine, Brew. It's on a different world. He's a bit crazy. Is he related to Sundren? Yes. Sundren is his, I don't know, his great niece or something like that, or great daughter. Very far. But basically he is the founder of the House of Inyok, and Sundren is of the House of Inyok. All who oppose me, nothing but usurpers. All invaders in this realm will be eradicated. This court will be eternal. Again with an eternal court. The apparition of Lost Emperor Inyok the Fallen cannot be negotiated with. So be it. War. I guess he showed up in one of the other games. Actually not. The first game starts because this Emperor, Inyok the Fallen here, was killed by the humans that arrived in the Age of in the Valley of Wonders, and that's why his 2 children, Julia and however that guy here is called, I forgot his name, and Meandor, had different views how to handle that. Basically, Meandor was like, let's kill everyone, and Julia was like, no, we can't kill anyone, and that's how you got your 2 factions going on in Age of Wonders 1. And they're still moving, by the way. Alright, how long do you need to be built, Mr. Outpost? 1 turn more, okay. Can now build a few things. More stability would be kinda nice. We don't really need that or that, so let's actually get this one here. So we have more stability per province improvement. That should help us, and we can now cast the Scroll of Attunement. Immediately even. So every unit that is not yet one of our mythical race will now have the same buff. There we go. Spell cast. And we can, annex another province. So we'll be doing here. Again, Central Quarry gets more production for every quarry around it. Let's kill them. No losses, very nice. You get money, and you get a 5 before there's another dragon. Of course we take the one. Hello. I. We produced some more defenses. Don't have a conduit at all, right? Well, maybe someone will be here. Let's build a blacksmith, I guess. More draft, so more recruitment. Oh, that doesn't look very nice. And yeah, I can see why the real decoy early on told us this will be a sloth. A slog? Sloth? Slog? Because it will take super long. The map is actually pretty big. We can get another hero. We don't really need them though, but why not? We got the money for it. You're resourceful. More hit point generation, and you're distracting. Every attack can inflict distraction, basically. Could lead to flanking attacks. They're all quite nice. I love to have you though. Yes, you're good. So we have now a second city, Obscurum. That's not a really blocky name, is it now? What would be a good name for Obscurum that sounds more blocky? Obscurum. I don't know, simply the blocky north, maybe? Yeah. Oh, that's good, Finboy, that's good. A square has a block 2, of course, right? There you go, Obscurum, that's very good. I like that. What will you be building though? A good question, no idea. Just get a storehouse for more food. Founded? Province lost. Well, it's not lost, it simply got that province. You have been founded. And you go in this direction here. Plan is to go to here. No, please continue your research. What did I click just now? Where do we need to go? Mother Ash. I kinda have doubts we can do that. What about you? What do you mean, 4 skulls? I'll just take care of that guy here first, I guess. We can't even. Well, actually you can. We need much stronger units, man. Much stronger units. Do it, coward? No. I am a coward. I agree. Besides, well, to be fair, in these haunted halls we had problems because the map was really bad for us. It might be better on the other maps. We can take a look, but this here is 1 skull more, and this here is 2 skulls more. So for this, I think we need an army of at least 1,500. And here, I don't know, probably 1k to be honest. And who knows? Maybe we are lucky enough and we can actually beat them. But it's an uphill battle, let's say. We can take a look. Just a quick look. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yes, that's true. We got a new hero. Please go to the north and help out too. There's a blacksmith here, and they're actually kind of happy by now. Money is not very good. Still not very good. Let's build an armory then. Because we got the money, but we don't have the troops or the mana. That's our main problem here. Actually, this we got here, right? Yes, we did. Let's take care of this guy here first. Then maybe next turn we can take a look at the Mother Ash, how it looks, how strong it truly is. That's fine. We got another chestplate of vitality. Not for you, you already got that one. You can get it. There you go. What about you? Go here, please. That's fine. Oh yeah, that's true. We got another hero down there. Another hero scout. Alright, the upper development skill would be this one here. It's quicker to do stuff. Let's get this one here. So city structures are cheaper. That's actually useful. A trade proposal. Open borders. For us in return to what? They give us that. In that case, yes please, open borders and give me mana. I need mana so bad. We were insulted and complimented. So you like me and you kinda don't. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's see. Who's one of the stronger units here? Good question. We could need another defensive unit, I guess. So, but you're half dead. Let's take the skeleton. Save the game. Actually, let's do everything else before. Meet Skeptical Morn. You look kinda dead too. Magistrate Mishara Badarum of the free city of Morn greets you cautiously. Well met, Bullock the Bleak. The awakened Fae of Morn. So you're astral and Joy Siphonos. Well, that doesn't sound very nice. But if you're astral, you can't be undead, right? Or at least you shouldn't be. Have heard much of your arcane powers. In truth, many of us find your previous curiosity somewhat unsettling. What? But you're got an astral attunement, which is an astral race contribute. So you are an astral race actually. Why do you find arcane bad then? Are you crazy? We hope you honor your independence and choice to stay blissfully ignorant of the way of greater magic. We can give her a Whispering Stone. Oh, and start negotiation. So finally, someone we can make our vassal here. Oh, they're directly next to this guy here. Interesting. Continue this way. Alright, now it's time. Quick save again. And let's just see how difficult 3 skulls are, right? Let's not even think about 4 skulls. Let's just take a look at 3 skulls. So we could give mana, would maybe help. So 1040. If we spend 200 mana, we will get a buff. Namely, whenever an attacking unit starts their turn, they gain 14 strength, and that's pretty strong, it's really strong. And we start a battle with Mother Ash guards. Actually, if you do it like that, you have a pretty good chance. Ooh, tier 5, 4, 4, 3, oh my god. I was saying we had a pretty good chance of beating them, but that was a lie. Actually, we did beat them. I'm surprised. She is thick, man. Look at those hips. The Wise Guardian greets you after the sound of battle have faded. Thank you. Now the Mad Ash can heal once more. I know you seek resources to strengthen your forces, she says, before she looks upon the fallen enemies who once stood with her. Obsession corrupts the purse of souls. Be careful of what your request for power does. Be careful that your request for power does not corrupt the things you once cherish. Even the grandest trees will fall when its roots are rotting. Then she smiles. Enough lectures. Mother Ash and his guardians are indebted to you. Oh, bleakest princess, man, that title is so good. State your wishes. So we get knowledge anyways. We cannot take this because I think we need nature for that. This would be evil. Would get a level 4 ring though. Lightning, immune to lightning damage, but it's not only lightning damage. We could get 8. We could get a level 5 unit for that. And a level 3 unit, that's amazing. I mean, growth by 3 is also super good. But I won't have the units. But if we have these units, maybe we can actually do the level 4 or the 4 skull unit. 4 skull attack. It might be possible. We need another defense unit ideally, which is you. It might actually be possible. And Chotho would not need to call me a coward any longer. It would be really lucky though. Because without the units, there would be no chance. We make minus mana, the unit upkeep of the units we just got. We can't really cast a spell. Another unit enhancement, so we take that first. Our ruler's leveled up again. We are a mage, so let's get plus 20% more damage. Yeah, that sounds good. And our hero here leveled also up. You get killing momentum. So every time you kill an enemy, you can attack again. Amazing. Thank you very much. Now you do your turns, we heal up a little bit more, and then we try this out, if we can actually do it. I don't think we can, to be perfectly honest, but we will see. We will see. We healed quite a bit, right? Let's do everything else first. You can next in the province. We take that province here. Look at these bonuses. Amazing. Boom. Even Imperium. So you get the character here. I see an Altar of the Ancients down here, which is May, I guess. And we slowly make our way to... What's the Eternal Court? Do we need to take down the Eternal Court? Yes, we need to defeat this guy. No. Continue that. You go to here? No, you go to there. You combine your troops and... I don't know. Go to this unit here maybe. Alright. This is it. But we could wait a little bit longer to heal a little bit more, but... It costs us mana. Let's see. The Lost Mother. Block the Bleak. And as a tomb dedicated to the Lost Mother, Lost Empress Eleanor of House Enoch. She herself appears, frustrated. I can't even do anything. We need more affinity. No! I guess it will stay a coward then. I was an empress, the wife of Lost Emperor Enoch the Fallen, returning here after giving life to the Crown Prince of the Valley of Wonders, Meandor. Now I'm used as a mere pawn to bewitch my very own son. So she is used to control Meandor. Interesting. I will not stand for this. I demand that you free my son from this disgrace. She gestures and faintly lines appear around her like webbing or the ropes of a puppeteer. That reminds us of the woman from Mission 3, right? Where we had this web spell. Not sure how the wizard death was called. I will not fight you. Remove the threads that bind me to the spell cast by the spindly witch hiding underground. Leave the tomb until you get enough affinity. 7 to break the spell. So I guess we need to take more affinities. 7 is quite high actually. And it's also disappointing that I couldn't kill anything. Alright, that's safe. And I think I want to stop here for now. We can continue more on, I don't know. Probably not Friday, because Friday I will be out in the town and checking out the pubs. But at least on Sunday, I hope. Let me take a look if someone else is streaming, which you could rate. 8 Dishes is streaming. Let's get him. Let's see. So, anyways, thanks for watching me. And like I said, tomorrow probably no raid, probably no streaming. But well, actually, no, I can't. I barely can't. But I will stream on Sunday. More of this. We probably won't finish it because it seems to take quite a while. But anyways, we will be doing that. And see you later, guys. Bye bye.